Hello everyone, it is, what's today, Friday. I just want to tell you a situation that just occurred, and so today's topic is about letting people go. I reconnected with an ex from '07 and met him through a party, and I told him multiple times that I'm no longer using, that I'm no longer partaking in those kind of parties. I am not associating myself with that group of people, individuals, because I'm looking forward, not backward. I'm gonna leave 2020 and parts of 2021 behind. I ain't share. I do not turn back time. I go forward. And you have to sometimes just block people without having to explain yourself, because especially when that person knows and you told them multiple times that you're just not. And we were face chatting, and what does he do? He lifts up his pipe right in front of me. And I'm not saying it was a trigger. I wasn't like, oh my god, I want to smoke. It was, oh my god, this puta really just did that. It made me infuriated, because he knows, and it just shows a lack of respect to me as an individual, someone who is trying to stay sober, is sober. And it's just plain disrespectful. And usually I'm the type that I would say, like, this is why I'm saying goodbye, blah blah blah, and then that tends to like give them an opportunity to apologize, blah blah blah, and it's a cycle all over again. It's the worst Hakuna Matata of my life. So now it's to the point where I'm gonna be 33 in 3 months. Time is all I have, and I'm not gonna have the time to explain myself to people anymore. So what did I do this morning? I straight up just deleted and blocked his number, and said fuck it, bye. Like, that's it, that's all you get. No explanations, people. Especially when you know they're trying real hard to stay focused, goal-oriented, and looking cute. Because Your Honor, I'm a free big shit, cause Lee just switch my weave, make it feel like he's cheating. And yeah, that really upset me, because there's a lot of people out there who just don't care and just want you to fall back into the same pattern. And that drug really messed me up. It really did. And I'm not going back. I don't know how many times people can't process that in their head. And sometimes saying goodbye is hard, but you have to think about you, boo, and do you. And as I always say, now that he's gone in my life, one less Christmas card. Because I'm not dealing with that shit. He's told me, oh, I got you a sex link so we could try it out. I just want to hang out. And I'm like, really? You want to just hang out, but yet you keep showing me your ass and all that shit. I'm like, what part of this is not happening do you not comprehend? And people just can't process that. So it sucks saying goodbye, even though sometimes it's just what you just have to just bye. And I've noticed that my sober life is kind of lonely, but at least I'm not associating in that scene and missing out on so many opportunities. Like, I'm going to get ice cream today with someone, which I wouldn't have done if I was using, because I'd be like all in my head tweaking and there's so much to life to live than just to have meaningless sex. So, and on the bright side of not having much of a social life anymore is you don't realize old hobbies that you missed, like painting for me and writing and cooking. I shit you not. Now that I'm sober, I spend a lot of time in the kitchen. I cooked this bomb steak yesterday, and today I'm gonna bake a cake. Because I was watching those inspirational videos online, and it says you don't know if you're good at it until you try. And I miss baking. I miss being in the kitchen, and that's what I've been doing. I've been spending a lot of time in the kitchen and eating a lot of food, because food is great. I refuse to die until I eat everything at least once. But so again, saying goodbye to people is essential to your mental health, and it's okay to just ghost someone like that, especially when they know that you're in recovery. But I'm gonna go because someone just pulled in and I already look crazy.